Happy birthdays as well. You always find the latest courtyard permanent solution. Out of the box.
Hello and welcome to Radio Waves by Todderbert. In front of us is the GE 7-2826A. This is an AM/FM classic portable radio from 1980. Rock on. During this video, form a daytime AM band scan. Here we can pick up in the Chicagoland area. First score features, second we'll do size comparison, and third we'll start cruising the daytime band. Start out with the classic GE. This thing's awesome. Analog radios have made a big comeback. Prunus came out with the J06 recently, using all analog technology, which is pretty awesome. It's not a great radio, it's an okay radio. This actually outperforms it. That's why I decided to do a band scan with it. Now, it's been about 2.5 years since I've had this on the channel. I figured I'd reintroduce it to you. Now, you can buy these on eBay really cheap. I've seen some completed auctions sell around $20, which is fantastic. When I was looking currently, I've seen them around $30. So if you wait, you could probably find a good deal under $20 for a nice example. Mine's actually kind of beat up. I forgot what I paid for this one, but yeah, great all-around AM/FM radio, AC, DC operated. So let's check it out feature-wise. So right away, it's got some nice strong plastics for the ear. Awesome. A built-in handle. Loving it. On the front of the radio, we got our scale. So FM on top. You can see it says AFC, so automatic frequency control. 88 to 108. We have a log scale. It even says log in the middle there, which is pretty neat. And then down here, we have AM. And I believe it's 520 to 1610. Though this radio goes up to, I believe, 1650 at night. Down here, we have a plastic speaker grill, which is nice, and there's a 3-inch speaker behind it, producing some nice quality sound. General Electric. This model is very prolific. You'll actually see one. I think the original without the A revision had a gray dial, which I thought was pretty cool too, but I do like this contrast as well. A tuning knob on the front, which handy. Very cool to see this here. Of course, we got that bright orange indicator. I forget dial accuracy. I think it's fairly good. We have a tone control, low, high. High is really good. Low is too low in most cases. And you'll find that mainly on distant stations where you're trying to get some kind of audible signal, you might go to low. So, right inside of the radio, we have the volume on-off control. And I believe we do have an earphone jack on the back. So going to the top is our built-in handle, as you saw. I do like having that. On the back here, we do have our antenna. This goes up, doesn't swivel, just goes straight up. This one measures at 23 inches when fully extended. And then, yeah, we have our band select switch down in there. If you can see that, FM, AM. Right now it's on AM. Sweet. Warning. Vented area. We do have our model number here. There you go, 2826A. Now this says dual power, which is nice. Made in Hong Kong too, by the way. So we have our power cord in the top here, which I thought was pretty neat. So it's attached permanently to the radio. And of course, you just run out that little area. Built-in transformer. This thing's all UL listed, which is fantastic. Battery compartment here. I'd open this up. It's very difficult to open and close on the camera. So just to let you know, there's 4 AA battery and a little holder in here if you want to power it by batteries. That's what we're going to do in this video. So 4 AA's. Awesome. What else we got going on here? We have the earphone jack. I think it's single ear only. There you go, earphone. Pretty basic stuff back in the day. There you go, 4 AA batteries. All right, size comparison real quick. Let's start cruising the band. So let's see what I got handy. I have CC Pocket in the house. Current time is 10:37 a.m. at Central Daylight Time near Chicago, Illinois, USA. The month is March 2026. Sweet. There you go. And then we have CC Skywave in case we get lost in the frequency. I don't think we will on the AM band. And a locator frequency. I use this typically at night. During the day, it's pretty easy to figure out where you're at. Because, yeah, they're always stable stations. But there you go for size. If you're one of those 2 radios, we always have a deck of cards. Oh, yeah. Who is this guy? Iron Man. He's the man with the master plan. He loves classic radios from GE Land. He's Iron Man. Who loves it all analog, man? Awesome. Yeah, I love Iron Man. You guys know that, right? Yeah, you do. Yeah, Iron Man out. Okay, cool. So, let's go ahead and turn this on and start cruising the daytime band. Here we can pick up. Now, I do have a Terk Advantage off of the table to my left. We'll bring it in if we need to try to bring in some distant stations with this. I forget how good this performs, but I think it was pretty good for a budget radio. Let's go ahead, put it on high on tone, turn this on, and try to go to our first station. I think we're on it. Here it is. Okay.
There's a reason. There's a reason. I say get rid of it because that exposes them as to who they are.
So cardinal directions. This is north, east, south, west. And to the north here, we have WAUK, Jackson, Wisconsin on 540. And of course, as you heard, I had to actually move the radio to align the horizontal loop stick inside the radio to the station I was trying to receive. Typically, these radios have anywhere from a 2-inch to a 3-inch ferrite. Typically. I don't know what this one has, but I'm guessing that's what this has for a budget radio.
41 people on the floor of the Senate.
The classic Mr. Smith goes to Washington.
Here's that.
Filibuster.
Or Franken wanted, you have 41 people on the House, on the Senate floor, and as soon as one person leaves, filibuster's over. Because right now all you have to do is just send an email. I'm filibustering.
No signs in the crowd decrying her murder. No photos of her face. No promises for...
Here's 560 WIND, Chicago, Illinois, the answer, right-wing station.
Kelly said, as if to prove the point, no King's protesters descended on the ice
not force-feeding myself and not obsessively working out. I now believe that the most attractive someone can be is to be themselves and to be healthy. It saddens me to see young men destroying their bodies to try to achieve a certain appearance. Now, Charlie...
Here's 580 WILL, Urbana, Illinois, an NPR station, 150 miles south-southeast. Always comes in nice and clear, lower part of the band.
Of those surveyed said they often feel lonely. How might loneliness play a role in pushing young men?
We're going to try to do 590 test. Got to bring the loop in. I think that's 590. We're going to check this to make sure it's 590. Okay, I got the Skywave here. Doing the direct entry here, 590. It is 590. Yay! It passed with the Terk Advantage, of course. Without it, there's no way I would have got that. Yeah, it's kind of hidden in the noise.
Now, earlier you had talked about hips. We have two joints right at the base of the spine. We call them the iliac, or SI for short. And when people kind of rub their low back on either side of the butt, those are those joints. A lot of people don't even know they're...
Here's 600 WMT Cedar Rapids, Iowa, 175 miles to the west. Of course, we'll bring in the Skywave again just to verify. Wow, I'm surprised I'm using this, but...
They are robust, and their job is to take the abuse. But when we build scar tissue, when we build arthritis and they cannot move,
so yeah, this has got some good selectivity. Liking it.
Set joints. The problem is,
that's the problem the J06 has. It's a cool radio. It does a pretty decent job, but its selectivity is not that fantastic at all. You can't pick up stations like this.
This is like trying to drive a manual vehicle at highway speed, but doing it.
Children should be exposed and have access and be able to actually involve themselves in social media. We both sort of chose 16. If you think it's younger, give me an argument for why it should be 12.
620 WTMJ, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, 52 miles to the north. WTMJ, they have something cool. I think they do Hollywood 360, but it's kind of late at night. Sunday morning, like around, I don't know, I think it's like midnight to like 4 in the morning.
Inflation hurts. Every Monday when you buy one pizza, you get a second pizza absolutely free.
Whoa.
Any size, any quantity. You buy one, get one free. Buy two, get two free. Buy 10 pizzas, get 10 free pizzas.
10 free pizzas. Yeah, dudes. Awesome.
When privilege gets so loud, it starts speaking over the very people it claims to defend. And the result? A distortion of history.
640 WMFN, Peatone, Illinois, Black Information Network.
And real struggle doesn't need Hollywood narration. I'm James T. Harris.
External port-in and ID verification. Available only in Total Wireless stores. Limit to 4 devices per account. Thursday, the Southside comes alive for the White Sox home opener. Coverage starts at 2 on Chicago Sports Network with a special 1-hour edition of White Sox Countdown Live, followed by first pitch at 3. Stream it live on the CHSN app. And start your 7-day free trial at subscribe.c.
What the heck? I don't remember ever hearing a Sox commercial on the Chicago Cubs station. What the heck's going on? Did they flip? Wait a minute. This is the Score, 670 WSCR Chicago.
With Window Nation, you can count on your home being comfortable regardless of the weather. Their windows are customizable and energy efficient. Expert installations take just 1 day.
Consider Trajan Wealth, a fiduciary firm providing wealth management and retirement planning services. As fiduciaries, they always...
Two strong stations side by side here. 720, well, not really side by side, but 720 WGN Chicago. John Williams Show.
Chance. Have the retirement that you dreamed about and deserve without financial worries holding you back. Give them a call and you can get a free review. 630-360.
Yeah, 750 to NDZ. Portage, Indiana. Access Radio Chicago. They play some classic hits, which are pretty nice. I enjoy it. Neat stuff. You know, it's cool. I listen to it on my walks with my 30-day challenge radios. I love it.
Fake. The tatted like a Chipotle bag promotion also went viral on social media, generating 12 million impressions. To read more about this story, go to...
Okay. Oh, he just said it. I just lowered the volume. 780 WBBM News Radio Chicago.
The space agency's Mars rover is badly in need of new tires after riding around on the red...
Is mad at Fox News, and Ann Coulter is mad at... I mean, Matt's called Fox News fake news. I've been doing it for years.
Yeah, right. They're just now catching on.
820 WCPT, Willow Springs, Illinois, left wing station.
Hartman calls it Fox so-called news. Yeah. But the fact that they're finally realizing, it's sad.
But anyway, you get a chance to go and you can meet Jeff Maria. It's tonight at the Kennedy Center at 5.
Oh, yeah. I really used to know that. I also want to thank Release. He's really brave. He's got guts.
This station here is a weak station in Milwaukee, 860 WNOV in Milwaukee, and it's 250 watts, I believe, during the day.
I really appreciate that. I think it's necessary to have an actual conversation instead of everybody.
Okay, cool.
I don't know what this is. Is this the Democratic Party? And I think people... How is that being so small compared to what young people are up against every single day?
Okay, this is 870 WKAR East Lansing, Michigan, 195 miles to the east. Now, as I tuned the loop, it actually detuned the radio, and I was tuning in 890, I think. But this is definitely 870. We'll double check. Yep. Sweet. It's good to verify these fainter signals like that, because that's pulling in 200 miles. That's nice. Okay.
I kind of feel like I should be able to sound off, because my family's had skin in the game, and I've seen both sides of the coin. And I've got a friend.
Here's 890 WLS Chicago.
She's way off to the left, off the horizon. And she's always telling me, well, your mom was an immigrant. Your mom... I'm like, but she wasn't... That's not... She was a totally...
Yeah, tone on high sounds so much better during the day here. So WLS Chicago 890, the big 89.
It is not being discriminatory. It's, I just...
I talked to Jick Hearn on the air. You're right up there, bro. You're right on my Mount Rushmore. Guys I've talked to on the air. You're a legend, man. It's always an honor to talk to you.
I thought I understood that.
Experience as a single man, the Vegas of the 70s and 80s.
Okay, this is 920 Fox Sports WOKY, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. formerly known as the Big Badger, which is awesome name.
Las Vegas, not Las Vegas. I mean, to be honest, the Vegas.
Pork spare ribs with barbecue sauce.
Yeah. So I wonder if it's something I only...
I don't think so. I don't.
Here's 930 WKBM, Sandwich, Illinois, Relevant Radio.
And I didn't like it because I wasn't a math and science guy. But
Pink Floyd, right in between these two relevant radio stations. That's great. This is awesome. 940 WFAW, Fort Atkinson, Wisconsin. Rocking out on 940. Sweet. Pink Floyd, yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I wondered if that precluded, if that was a relevant question.
I'd say it's pretty good selectivity. It might have been using a loop, too. This is 950 WNTD, Chicago.
do you know this information off the top of your head?
No, I was raised to believe that as well. So I had always, and based off how society has traditionally measured traits and valued people, I think that's going to pan out at
Here's 970 WHA, Madison, Wisconsin.
misogynist. We're speaking to Aidan Walker. He's an internet culture researcher. Also with us, Katie Hurley. She's a child and adolescent psychotherapist.
They're celebrating their 30th season. I'm proud to endorse one of the best golf experiences in Chicagoland. The Sanctuary features
got loud.
18 holes of great golf with outstanding course conditions.
Okay, WMVP, Chicago, ESPN Radio. I'm so used to these Chinese radios where when you go up, it turns the volume down, and when you go down, it turns the volume. You know what I'm saying? The reverse. This is normal, and I'm so used to the Chinese way now. What the frick? So up goes up for volume. I love it. How novel.
By a utility truck. Please have him call me.
You guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah. 1000 WMVP, Chicago, ESPN Radio.
Cap, your friend, Hoodie, your buddy. I'm their guy. I'm also your guy and your guy.
Call 3126 million for injury law made personal. Howard Aiken, our guy.
So that accuracy looked pretty good there. Nice.
Chicago. My God. Yeah.
This college. Żeby zrobić dokładnie odwrotnie. Wtorek zacznie się jeszcze dość łagodnie, by...
WNVR, Vernon Hills, Illinois. 10:30.
Bardziej nerwowa. Prognozowaną są przelotnymi miejscami gwałtowne burze z piorunami.
On the fifth day is we bring in anywhere from 3 to 4 actors, legitimate actors.
1050 WLIP, Kenosha, Wisconsin, to the north.
And the officers, they go in pairs, and they go in and how do they have it?
There's a hint of 1060 WHFB, Benton Harbor, Michigan, 95 miles. Motown music. Bring the loop in, see if we can't pick it up. Not the greatest signal, but I can hear music. Selectivity being a little tough there, but nice. I was able to get it. You can hear it right now. Cool.
Miracle heave, that game winner by UConn's Braylon Mullins was a legitimate shot to him.
Seton, what'd you learn today?
1070 WTSO, Madison, Wisconsin. Good sports station. I like it.
Seth Greenberg said Illinois has a lot of issues.
I know. Building supply. www.nixbuilding.com. Telefon 219-327-4651. Nix Building Supply.
1080 WNWI, Oakland, Illinois. Sometimes in the evening, I will hear Brother Stairs squad on here. Bro Stair. They're still around. 1110 WXCS, Chicago.
From Creative Planning. Clear and informative discussions about your retirement. On News Talk 1130, WISN.
Because only old people listen to the radio. What? 1130 WISN, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, to the north.
With great
as is, but now it looks awesome. I'll admit we've never had window tinting before, and after the amazing job
you'll ever have. Visit that tab called Know God at jackhibbs.com and start your journey.
Yeah, there's just so much to find. If you live in the Midwest, or you live in my area, wow, there's so much on the radio. There's so much programming where I have to choose what I want to listen to. Like, I want to choose this, I want to choose that. Like, especially on the weekends, there's so much going on. I love it. 1160 WYLL, Chicago, Illinois. Hope for Your Life, Christian Radio.
So much for listening. And if you'd like to hear or see more of what we do here, you can always go to jackhibbs.com.
Okay, we're rocking on WSQR, Sycamore, Illinois, the Q, or formerly known as the Squirrel. There's a squirrel on my GE radio, yeah. Love the tones, man. Tunes on 1180 is awesome. Again, when I walk around neighborhood, I usually have this station going, 750, 1380, 1400, yeah. If I could pick them up, I'm tuning them in.
Puedan defenderse. Pero qué crueldad cuando los niños son pequeños y los dejan a la deriva. Mientras mamá trata
We're on 1200 WRTO Chicago.
a otra mujer, ellos quedan en segundo plano.
Sea contra Jamaica o sea contra la selección del Congo. Así que 4 partidos que se vienen.
WKRS, Waukegan, Illinois, 1220. See, you find an inexpensive radio like this and you can just have a lot of fun. I mean, this is great. This thing's a great daytime listener, too. Wow, I'm really enjoying this. Glad I'm revisiting it. You know, like finding them cheap. Like I said, use the links below. Check it out. They're paid links. You know, you support the channel if you click it. Click it or forget it. You know what I mean. Anyway, yeah, $20. Get yourself something awesome. Yeah, this is great. And it kind of looks cool. Vintage, 80s, you know. Love it.
¿Quién anda por ahí? ¿Quién se comunica con nosotros? Bienvenido.
Buenos días otra vez, ingeniero.
Okay, yeah, I don't know if I said 1220 WKRS, Waukegan East. Okay.
Ya regresamos, Matute. Estamos en un comercial.
Carol, thank you. This is not easy to do. Thank you for stepping forward. As you make your decision, I'll come back to what matters.
1230 WCLO, Janesville, Wisconsin. They used to talk about more agro stuff. Now they're more like current events and stuff. So I don't know. But yeah, they usually talk about like tractors, chickens, you know, all that stuff. Anything farming based, you got it. Tractor to buy.
Helped understand the proper role of the board at each and every place that I've been at.
Передові технології поєднуються з турботою про кожного пацієнта. Клініка пропонує повний спектр стоматологічних
Signal's not so great. 1240 WSBC, Chicago.
і профілактику різноманітних захворювань зубів і ясен.
Okay, this is a hint. This is 1250. Yeah, I think this is 1250. Yeah, WSSP Milwaukee. It's always hard to pick up. And I hear music. This is cool. Tune it in. So I believe we got country music on 1260 WEKZ, Monroe, Wisconsin, 60 miles northwest. Yeah, this is cool. I'm picking this up because this is another toughie to pick up on radios. Nice.
10 WIDA on iHeartRadio. Can you guys hear me? So turn on, tune in, and zoom out. Hello? News Talk 1310 WIDA.
I keep hearing myself.
Do you like what you hear? Well, you're in luck. More of the Vicki McKenna Show today at 2. Vicki McKenna, 9 to 11 and 2 on 1310 WIDA.
Tim only said that 3 times in a matter of a few seconds, right? 1310 WIBA, Madison, Wisconsin, 72 miles northwest.
And dangerous things like metals into your body.
Okay, this is 1360 WLBK, DeKalb, Illinois, Classic Hits Radio. They are sister station WSQR because they're right next to each other. Sycamore and DeKalb are right next to each other. Okay, a little tweak the tuner here. I can't really do it on music, but you could get that in better, I'm sure. 1380 WBEL South Beloit to the west. This is, what do you call it? The beat. Totally awesome. No, it's mostly 90s. Totally awesome. Yeah, it's cool when they say that.
The Beat, 92.3 and 98.9.
The Beat.
Tune in every Monday through Friday from 11:30 to 11:30 on Inspiration 1390 to hear the teachings of Pastor.
Okay, I heard the frequency 1390. Okay, we're on 1390 now. This is WGRB Chicago, Southeast. Inspiration.
6 million. WGRB, Chicago. WZPI Greenfield. This is PBS News on the Hour. Your home for original reporting. I'm Steve Chafin.
So cool. This is WRGN, Racine, Wisconsin. As you heard, the little thing, Timeless Hits. Yeah, they have some awesome music, especially the weekend, like Sunday mornings. Yeah, Sunday mornings is loaded full of programs. They have great programming on Sunday mornings. I like it. Swing music, old 40s, 30s. I love it. Big band stuff. Yeah, definitely tune them in if you can pick them up.
End of the third quarter. This is AP News. Is reviewing life insurance on your to-do list? Now's the perfect time to add it.
1410 WRMN, Elgin, Illinois.
Later can help you lock in lower rates for years to come. So, I vote.
Entire operation in this country. I appreciate that. If you feel the same, dial pound 250. Say micro and switch to an American wireless company that actually stands for something. Pure Talk.
As Easter approaches.
Okay, so this is 1440 WROK, Rockford, Illinois, to the west. They don't rock, they just talk about news. They rock the news.
In Touch Ministries is here to help you deepen your faith with biblical.
I think this is a hint of 1450 WRLL, Cicero, The Real. We'll keep going. It's going to be Iron Country. Let's see if we can't clarify that signal. That's all you need is a loop. Make it sound good. WGEZ, Beloit, Wisconsin on 1490 Iron Country. Cool. All right, let's keep going. Not sure we're going to pick up over here. A lot of faint stations. Maybe like 1560, 1570. Okay, it's got pretty quiet. So we can pick up 1590. Must have went really fast. I did. It's 1490, and then okay, I guess this is it. Okay, there's something on top of the band here.
This will be towards winning and go out and fight. That's the luxury Trent Jr. with Sports Up.
This report brought to you by Serenity Pet Spa with award-winning dog grooming, where every pup is treated with love, care, and patience. 3 locations around Madison. Serenity Pet Spa.
showers and storms developing. Hail would be our biggest concern with the stronger storms. Lows in the mid-50s. It's 60 at our studios.
Nightlife with Pete Gregg, the legendary Mr. Frank Herman.
To drive us to know and love, serve, and imitate Jesus Christ.
There we go, top of the band. I got it. 1640 WSJP, Sussex, Wisconsin. Needs a loop during the day. Okay. But at night, I was able to pick up without the loop. This is 1640 all the way to the top of the band. Okay. There it is. Okay, we're done with the band scan for this GE. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, it's like it stops. Yeah, right here at 1640s. Right here, it just stops. Not much you're going to get there, but it's an old school radio. But 1640, I'm pretty impressed with that. Got that far of the band. Like I said, 1650 at night. So yeah, overall, I'm really enjoying this radio. $20. If you can find one, get one. It's, again, totally worth it. The cool thing is you can just plug it in the wall and go. If you just want it in the house and you just want to listen to some AM radio or some FM, just plug it in and strong stations will come in perfectly. You could probably DX a little bit if you want to. You just got to have that loop handy, especially during the day. Evening, of course, it's a whole different world. Everything comes in with this radio. So yeah, you don't really need a loop at night as much. But during the day, it works out really well to have it. So a passive loop of any kind, like the Texans, are nice. You don't have to have a Terk Advantage like I have, but I like using that Terk because it's selective. I'll have links to that Terk on eBay. So if you are looking for that, that's the best place to find one right now. So yeah, they don't go bad. Just make sure it's not busted up or anything. It should be good to go. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Give me a like if you did. If you like this radio, give a big like. It's awesome. 2, if you'd like to see more GE radio reviews, band scans, and such, just subscribe, hit the bell icon if you haven't already. And 3, comment down below what you think about owning one of these older radios from 1980. This is the model number 2826A. Would you be in the market for one? Do you like these old school analog this size? I do like these compact, affordable size radios. They're underrated, and yeah, especially when you want that all smooth analog tuning as you saw there. It's just fantastic. And you have a low high tone control. Everything works. That's what's nice about it. It still works after all this time. Yeah, it's a durable radio. Love it. So let me know what you guys think in 2026. Are you buying something like this? Be cool to know. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in my next awesome video.